If you'd like to have me, sir, shouldn't ask you if I didn't. अगर मुझे पसंद नहीं होता तो मैं आपको बोलता ही नहीं था. He is armed with old-fashioned courtesy. और in this way, grandfather ने अपना जो हाथ है जो के तरफ बढ़ाया, जो old fashion की जो एक courtesy रहा करती थी, एक manners हुआ करता था, like that, the hand of neighborly, right? Uh, what would make say? Now it is the thought of Joe. What would make say to this? Thought Joe as she was marched away. And while coming down with grandfather, Joe is talking to herself that she is thinking that what would make say when I will tell the event, I will tell the activities, and I will tell how I passed the time with this Lorry family. When I will tell about this, then what will she say? Make one of the sisters. While her eyes danced with fun, now her eyes are brightened because of the experience she has got in this family as she imagined herself telling the story at home. Now, Joe at this time is imagining that she is going to tell the story of this to their family. And that funny imagination brightened the eyes or danced the eyes because of this idea of telling again this story to their family. In this way, we come to know that how Joe is into the friendly neighborhood with the neighbors, and she also takes care about Lori, right? Good. Now we have to do our brainstorming, the exercise. Be ready now. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Be ready. If there is, if if there is any hardly any, then I will help you out there. Come on, guys. All you people are ready? Come to this activity. Hello. Uh, I want your response on chat box. Okay, I'm the host. Okay. Once again, good afternoon to you all, my dear friends. And I hope that all you people are ready for this brainstorming. I want your responses or the answers on our chat box. And we're really thankful to the chat box also. It is helping us to complete our study and maintaining the discipline in our class as well. A1 activity, Joe's decision to make friends. Joe's decision to make friends. Joe's decision to make friends with the lonely boy next door proves to be a good one. Elaborate means explain. You may begin with Joe was a bold, friendly, and warm person. And warm person.
Apa बैठ गए खाने को? हो गयो? हो
Hello. Joe's decision to make friends with the lonely boy next door proves to be a good one. That decision of helping that family. This decision taken in one person you may be a warm person. So this incident you have to tell in detail. Come on. This activity is actually based on entire lesson. So this entire lesson you have to make it short and tell in your own way. For example, Joe was a bold, friendly, and warm person. She was also perspective, and she realized that Laurie, who is lonely, living in the next door, okay, and he needs friends. Joe also realized that he was probably shy and would not take the first step for the friendship. So initially she should take the first step for the friendship. Hence, she decides one day to go over to the house of Laurie and break the ice and chat and to understand each other. She not only makes friends with Laurie, but she also makes a good impression on Laurie's grandfather also. Okay, Laurie's grandfather, who asked her to continue to visit them, he offered her to visit again and again and be their friend, be the friend of their family, right? Then these are the points will always help you to make the elaboration or explanation of this lesson in short. So this is the beginning of a lifelong and deep friendship between Laurie and Joe. Hence, Joe's decision to make friends with the lonely boy next door proves to be a good one. It is a fruitful decision. The way she helped him, it is helped him was fruitful, was a very good one and important. Because of this, Laurie changed a lot. He became again a bright and a fresh student, enthusiastic person. Also, he it this incident was helpful for him to forget the loneliness also and to be friendly with others. So overall, the nature of Joe is to maintain and to develop the friendship or the neighborhood, right? So these are the things you have to tell in your own words, right? Now, next, my dear friends, read the extract being neighborly and complete the following statement. Complete the following statement. Come on, guys. Now, A1, 2. It's helping for cardinal. Good. Read the extract being neighborly and complete the following statements. To Joe, the fine house seemed like a lonely, lifeless sort of house. Then Joe swept a path around the garden for for Beth to walk in when the sun came out and the invalid dolls needed air. Then Joe entered the old stone house. Joe entered the old stone house. Here we are talking about this. We have to complete this one. See, Joe entered the old stone house carrying what was there in her hands? Carrying three kittens in one hand, that and a covered dish containing blank match in the other hand, or in one hand blank match, okay, that covered dish, and in other hand three kittens. Then number next, that is, in order to tidy the room, Joe. In order to tidy the room, Joe. Joe, in order to tidy the room, Joe brushed the hearth, straightened the things on the mantelpiece, put the books and bottles in place, turned the sofa from the light, and plumped up the pillows. Now, bring out the contrast between the two houses with the help of the following points. Bring out the contrast or the differences between the two houses with the help of the following points. Contrast between the two houses with the helping of the following points. House of March means the House of March family, and House of Lawrence, that means the House of the Lawrence family. So the House of March, old brown house, whereas the House of Lawrence, stately stone mansion. Stone mansion, Mahal, stone mansion, mansion. The mansion which is made up then House of Mars, bare and shabby, no greenery or flowers. In contrast to this, the House of Florence is well kept grounds. Well kept grounds. Number next, the House of March family. The House of March family can play around. Whereas, whereas lonely House of Lawrence family are frolicking or enjoying playing. Then House of March 4. House of March, presence of the smiling mother. Presence of the smiling mother in the House of March, whereas no motherly face smiled at the windows. Right. Next, some characteristics of the characters, or the points of the characters, or the highlights of the characters you meet. Hmm. Read this. The traits of the characters. The traits of the characters you meet in the extract are jumbled. Their characteristic features are jumbled. They are not in proper order. They are not properly attached to the personalities. Sort them out and write them in the appropriate columns. Okay, here are some traits of the characters. One, shy, bold, gruff, friendly, withdraw, withdraw. Then perceptive, then empathetic, empathetic. Gruff means harsh in manners. Then perceptive. Gruff means harsh in manner or rough in manners. Then playful, lonely, lonely, happy, gentlemanly, frank, mature, dull, sharp, and adventurous. Empathetic, that means sympathetic. So we have to attach these characteristic features to the proper character. Come on, guys. Here, Joe's character, Joe was gruff means harsh in manner, harsh in manner, थोड़ा सा मैनर में कठोर. Gruff, GRUFF, gruff means not mannerly or harsh in कठोर. थोड़ा सा मैनर्स में कठोर व्यक्ति, थोड़ा स्ट्रिक्ट व्यक्ति, ग्रफ. Hello, shit. Am I audible to you? Hello. Harsh in manner. Gruff means harsh in manner. Am I audible to you? Okay. Okay, welcome. Gruff means harsh, harsh in manner, or thoda sa strict in manners. Like the grandfather of Laurie. Now come on. Joe, first of all, see the traits of characters. Joe का character के बारे में देखेंगे. Let's see the characteristic features of Joe. Joe is bold. Again, friendly. Friendly. Then perceptive, समझने वाली, perceptive. Empathetic means sympathetic. Then she is happy. Then frank and adventurous. These are the traits of the characters of Joe. One, bold, friendly, perceptive, then empathetic, happy, frank, and adventurous. The battery of this laptop has gone very low. I think will it survive for 10 more minutes? I don't know. Because the laptop battery has gone very low, has gone down. Whether it survives for some 10 more minutes or not, I'm not sure. But if this laptop goes off, then we'll have to take the use of mobile phone. And you will be cooperative for this. Okay, I hope this. So these are the traits of the characters of Joe. Now let's talk about the characteristic features of Laurie. Laurie के बारे में देखते हैं. Let's say about the Laurie. Laurie shy, then bold no, gruff no, friendly no, withdrawn, perceptive no, playful. Then Laurie lonely. Laurie gentlemanly. Laurie mature, and Laurie dull as well. So let's see the traits of the characters of Grandpa. Grandpa characteristic features देखते हैं, dear students. Characteristic features. Grandpa, gruff means harsh in manners, strict in manners. Then withdraw, acceptance, and sharp as well. These are the characteristic features of Grandpa. Gruff, shy, dull, lonely, dull. Absolutely right, Ritesh. Very good. Very good. Then Next, next question is, write down in your own words. Write down in your own words the confirmed the names of the phone onto the house of or into the house of March family, and how he confirmed the names of the March sisters. Very simple. Come on, guys. यानी और जो मार्च सिस्टर्स है, मार्च फैमिली की जो 4 बहनी है, तो उनके नाम कैसे कंफर्म किया लॉरी ने? Write down in your own words the way Laurie confirmed the names of the March sisters. Laurie had often heard the March sisters calling to one another. He many times heard about the names calling to each other. He had also seen them through the window, all around the table with their mother. He knew that the sister who was visiting him was Jo. He often asked whether Beth was the one who stayed at home a good deal and sometimes went out with a basket. After confirming that he was right, he asked if the sister who was pretty was Meg and the one with the curly hair was Amy. In this manner, he confirmed, Laurie confirmed the names of the March sisters. Sir, sharp here, actually, this is sharp means actively or with interest. The meaning referring to this here, sharp. By her logics and by her smartness, sharp. Right? Good. Next, in mentally she was sharp, no doubt. Mentally she was sharp. Next question. Her behavior was sympathetic or the empathetic, but mentally she was sharp. Joe and grandpa were good neighbors. Good. The March family and the Laurie family were good neighbors. Good. Next question. Write down in your own words the way Laurie confirmed. Now next, A32. Give a brief account of the interaction between grandpa and Joe. Their interaction, their talking, their discussion. Come on. Give a brief account of the interaction between grandpa and Joe. Their talking, their discussion, their interaction. Joe had been standing before grandpa's portrait. She had been standing before grandpa's portrait. When the door opened, at that time the door opened behind her, thinking that it was Laurie. Who thought this? Joe thought when the door opened there might be Laurie, but instead who was there? Grandpa himself. So Joe thought There might be Lorry just behind her, and she commented frankly on the person in the portrait. She suddenly heard a gruff voice, strict voice, harsh voice behind her, thanking her, and realized that it was Grandpa and not Lorry to whom she had addressed her frankly comments. She was embarrassed, but observed that Grandpa's eyes, which had a twinkle in them, were kind. The eyes were kind. Face may be strict, but eyes were kind, which had a twinkle in them, were kind. The two men began to discuss Joe's comments. Joe's frank and honest awareness pleased Grandpa, who liked her and praised her grandfather. After which they were quite comfortable with each other. Find Proverbs maxims idioms related to friendship. So we have to write the words or idioms or the proverbs related to friendship. For example, birds of a feather flock together. Friendship.